Hello, it's Monday morning, day shift. So I'm on the 8-wheel hook loader this week, I think. I've just loaded up a wood skip. I've done a couple of skips already this morning, done a metal and I've done a wood skip. So this is the second wood skip. Nice new fresh skip as well. So this is a council civic site. I'll give you a wee wander around. So that's a wood skip. That's one for, I think it's for fridges. A refrigerator if you're American. This is a busy yard. So that's a general skip. That's another general, and that's a general. So there'll be 3 generals, I think. That's a general there too. So actually 4 generals. I stand corrected. 4 generals. This is a compactor. So you can see the rails it's on. This moves up and down depending on what skip you're using. It'll move up and down on the rails. You take the bits of wood out, move it up and down, and it'll hook onto the back of whatever skip you're using. As easy as that. So that's a garden skip, garden waste. That one's garden as well. This one here is cardboard, and then we've got a rubble, and that one at the end is scrap metal. There's also another blue one sitting behind that. It's a spare one for scrap metal. So this is a Troon Civic site. As I say, it's a very busy place indeed. So it's only open to residents from South Ayrshire. If you live in East Ayrshire or North Ayrshire and you can't use it, you get a few chancers that do try their luck, but yeah, it's only open to South Ayrshire residents. So there's all the skips lined up. So there's the truck. It's a DAF 72 plate, so that's 2022. It's a 410 horsepower, so it'll be rated up to 32 tonne, which is the heaviest you can go for any rigid truck in the UK. Right, it is Tuesday morning. Still on the big skip lorry, the big 8-wheel hook loader. So I've just hooked onto an enclosed skip. It's an enclosed compactor skip, and I'm taking that down to our bit in Maybole. So this is a compactor skip. Try and get through it without getting my feet wet. You can see we've got some brand new skips. I've actually bought quite a few skips, open ones and compactors. So that's a compactor, that's just an open top one. These ones here are all compactors as well. So what I'm going to do is hook this empty one on, have my tea, and then after tea I will head down to Maybole. Seeing I'm here, I'll just have a wee check of this food waste skip, because the food waste guys will be due in about 12 o'clock. We've got 3 food waste trucks on the go. I changed this yesterday. I should be okay for 3 loads. Should be okay. So once the guys come in from their runs, that'll be that skip full, and I'll swap it over with an empty. So I'll just hook this skip on and brake off, lift it on, just make sure you line up the rails at the bottom of the skip with the rollers at the back of the lorry, like that. Once the skip leaves the ground, handbrake on and lift it on. And then this one here, that's the gooseneck. That brings it up to the cab. Locks, which is that one there. Pull that on and you hear the locks coming on. And then last thing is this one here. And you can see the arms for the sheeter. So you bring that in, like so. All lights are off, job done. Put the PTO off, and that is it. So I'll park this up and I'll take a wee tea break, and then you'll join me as I'm down in Maybole. Right, this is me just arriving at our civic site in Maybole. That's it there. You see the wee skips? That's the building. My skips are actually inside the building. It can be a bit tight. It wasn't designed with skips in mind. So arms out, unlock the pins at the back, and retract. And it goes back, track the gooseneck. And then that's it, just tip it off. As easy as that. It just slides off. That's that. Draw off it a wee bit. There we go. We'll just see what skip's pinned off. Looks like it's this one. Yes. So it's been pinned off. So these things have been taken off. You see, normally they sit like that. That's fine. Right. So yeah, as you can see, it's got a bit of a low roof. You can actually put the skip in and off inside the building if you're careful when you're doing the A3 skips. But the end skip, you've got to drag it out, and then when you're putting it back in place, you push it back in place when it's on the ground. Because the roof has been hit by skips a few times. Not by me, but by other drivers. Take this off. I'll need this for the other skip. Right in the eye. Right. Just chuck that on there just now. So, only one skip needs done. I thought it'd be more than that. So as I say, it's a wee bit tight this, it's not ideal for the skips, but it is what it is. You can do it as long as you just take your time. Don't try and rush. Just reverse onto the skip. Just watch that wall. Like that. Should be okay. Just right. Comes on at that. I usually just put the full one just on the left here normally. reverse this onto the compactor. Well, I've got to take the pins out first, the tubes, and put them in the compactor, and then line up the skip with the compactor. That's it, job done. I think that'll be okay. Just put that right back. So first things first, I remove these, the tubes and the pins, and I put them in the compactor. Stop. Put that in there. Make sure it's okay both sides, which it is. It's alright. That's fine. Use my wee key just to undo the emergency stop, and then press that. So that's the compactor back in place. So now I just reverse this on, take this last pin out. So reverse this on up to here and get it nice and flush, and that's it, job done. Take your time and just push the skip back onto the compactor like so. It's okay. Right, lower it down a wee bit more. I don't think that'll be far away at that. Give it another wee shove on. I think that's probably not too far away at that. Let's go and see. I think that should be it, I think. Yeah, that side's okay. Yeah, good enough. That's fine. Right. Should be that. Fine. So that's it, just the one skip needed done in here. Pretty surprised, as I say, I thought there'd be more, but not. Right, that's me now, been to the council tip, and that's me emptied. So now I'm just heading back to the yard. Probably got a couple of skips to move about in the yard. I'll probably need to change the food waste. And put this back in place as well. But that's pretty much me done. Not too bad wee shift. So that is Tuesday by with. I think tomorrow I will go back to Troon, see what the civic site's been doing, see how busy it's been. This is my favourite place in here, Tim Hortons. What a place that is, brilliant. Oh, I hear police sirens somewhere, I don't know where. Yeah, Tim Hortons. If you've not tried it, fantastic coffee. Far better than Costa. So I should be on this for the rest of the week, a wee bit more footage. I don't think I'm on a bin lorry this week now. Usually I'm put on something on Monday. If it's an actual run, then I'm on it the rest of the week. So unless there's a disaster and about 5 different drivers phone in sick this week, then unless that happens I should be on this all week. If it suits me, fine. And the actual driver, the actual normal driver of it, Stuart, he'll be back on Monday. So that's the thing, being a spare driver, you just take every week as it comes, sometimes every day. I've seen me some weeks every day I've done something different, but that's not usually the norm. Doing a bit of building behind here. I think we're actually we're building another building. We're building another building for recycling. And I think the plan is eventually everything that we dump will come in here. At this moment in time, not everything we dump comes into Heathfield. I think I said in a previous video, the council just bought this facility just the end of 2023. Perfect. I'll just open this door and then I'll reverse back a wee bit more. Oh. A bit of water. Okay, tip this up now.